1 2 1 2 and good evening everyone. And how are we? It is a Tuesday night. Hoping that you're there. Hoping that you're able to hear me okay. And hoping that everything's good in your world. I am super excited to be able to review some drone footage with you and get your input. Because it's always good. Not only is it always good, it's always great. And I was watching this one not too long ago and I thought, yeah, there's one or two little aspects of this drone video that I thought were amazing. Now, they are based way out. Look, let's just have a look. In the meantime, I hope you're all doing well and I hope everybody's doing really good. If you've been out and about, hi Drone Views Media and hi Flight of the Mini. If you have been out and about, please do drop a link to your latest drone videos that you yourselves may want to get me to have a little look over. And at the same time, let me know if you've got that drone out yet. The weather's getting better. Lockdown restrictions are easing slightly, at least they are here in Ireland. So I plan to get out a lot more during the summer. But have a look at this. Look how he starts. Immediately we're getting a view of the city. I don't know what the rules are like over in Macau or wherever it is that he's based. In the Las Vegas of Asia, obviously.
The rocket equation. It's a beautiful thing.
Now it's gone over to an ad.
Launches for space.
We do love Chris Hadfield, the astronaut. Yes, we do. Anyway, here we go. Have a look at it. So he starts over his city. Not too sure about how he managed to get permission to be over his city. But here we go. Listen to the music, and he's revealing to us the city. Isn't it amazing? Isn't it good? Isn't it nice and slow? Now, what I particularly like about this little bit of footage, albeit I would have chopped it off there before he went too high and lost a bit of the rule of thirds going on there. Boom. I like the fact that he's gone into the sun. And he's flying backwards and revealing to us some stuff. There they are there. Look at them. Bit of a whoosh. Bit of a whoosh sound. You see that? Well, how do you feel? How do you feel about adding music with singing in it, with drone footage? I tend to think I just like the instrumental that little bit more. But I do like that little sound effect that he has popped in. Nice. I'm not too sure. I love and over. You know that I love this shot, which is just the top down shot. It is a little choppy in the export. I'm not sure if that's me. Has he uploaded it in 4? Oh, he has uploaded it in 4K. There's a little jittery there at times, just not 100%. But again, nice reveals of the sunshine. Georgia Hometown Adventures agrees. No singing. Hi, Lost Girls Hikes. I'm the same. I rarely use singing in the videos because it's distracting me. Am I listening to the music or am I listening to the drone footage? That's not taking away the fact that KM Filmer has done a great job here. Perhaps it doesn't. I'll include it in certain sections only for dramatic effect. Okay. I love this one. Now look at how the sun pops out from around the side of the image. Look. See that? See that where the sun disappears and comes out again? Great shot. And you got the little lens flare going on. Like, it is a pretty majestic place, no doubt. No doubt. Formerly Matman conquers Patrick. Depends on the vibe generally. No. I hear you, Brandon. Can be hard to match scenes with singing. Yeah, I'd say so. I think he is just throwing a little sound effect there as he moves past the buildings, which I think is really good. Listen. There definitely is a sound effect in there. I hope you get to feeling better soon after that ordeal. Drone views. What am I missing, drone views? What am I missing? So it is really nice. It's got some reveals and it's nice footage within the city. Albeit probably a little risky. I don't know what the rules of flying drones are over there. But the fact that he's taken advantage of the golden hour, both at the beginning and the evening and the end of the evening, makes for a nice deep colour and a nice orange feel. Now, has it gone slightly fast over this? Or those cars? The cars look like they're going very fast, but they may be very fast. He's going back. That's nice. Like, the footage is really good. That's what I mean. You know, my congratulations in there. I was admitted to. Oh, Drone Views Media. No, I was admitted to rhesus after anaphylactic shock with the vaccine. Oh man, Jeannie Mac. Hi, Tom in Dublin. Well, that's pretty horrific. Drone Views Media. I hope you're feeling a lot better. God, those vaccines. Oh, just always seem to get that. Okay, very poor. All right. So, great vibes going on there. Great little scene. And I think there's a lot to be learned. But again, I'm just not so sure about the music and the singing. Yes, folks, the old vaccination, it's hard to know, healthy people getting it, but sure, everybody has to get vaccinated. I got mine a week ago or a week or two ago. The AstraZeneca. Around the time that some countries were actually banning it, they were doing it for 40-year-olds in Northern Ireland, which I was able to avail of. And I was pretty sore in the old arm after a few days, and it lasted for quite a while, but I made it through. But I definitely didn't have the problem of anaphylactic shock, and that sounds horrific. So I hope that you're getting better, and I hope that everything is going all right in your world for that. Now, let's see if we can see some of the other. I was looking at that earlier, and I was thinking, is that footage any good? But they're using some of the other effects from Final Cut Pro, I take it. I wasn't just over the moon about it necessarily. Oops. And it kind of followed that same feel the whole way through. I just wasn't too sure about it. But he has got a lovely, I actually was more hooked on his thumbnail, which helped a lot. So off we go. Have any of you guys done any? The sore arm was nasty, yeah. Yeah, it certainly was. So he did a cartoon with his DJI Mavic Air 2. Right, let's see. I had been watching some others there. The Lake District, I liked that one. I was looking at the time lapse earlier, and I was even looking at some around. There's lots of different bits and bobs going on with the Mavic Air 2. This one, I sometimes would tend to give people with the smaller channels. Again, he was using music, but I just thought it was a lot of singing, and I'm not too sure about that in general. Let's have a look at the lovely snowy Wicklow Mountains again. And we just, Ireland's beauty from above. It was a beautiful video. I did like it. So here we go. Let's have a look at it. Shows us right from takeoff. Nice music. Like, the Wicklow Mountains are amazing. Haven't been out since the last flight in Dalkey. Yeah, and I hate the drone views media. Scary indeed. Worst thing was I got the vax on my birthday. You got it on your birthday. What? It's just the fact that you had a reaction to it. That just sounds so horrible. So I love this area. Look at that. Isn't it nice? Now, I like the way he doesn't overdo it here. There is a point of interest as he's walking along, and rule of thirds is definitely observed. I'm not too sure about the colour though. I think those greens could have been punched out a little bit more. But still really, really nice. Oh, the music is quite low on my video feed. Okay, I turned it down because I couldn't hear it. I turned it down because I could hardly hear myself talking. That was the issue. But isn't it lovely? Like, when are we going to get out with our drones again? When are you guys planning to get out? After you get vaccinated? That's the question. When? Snowy Wicklow Mountains, Ireland with the Mavic Air 2. I have a friend who's contacted me on Instagram. I'm not sure if he's watching now. He also wants to get together and do some drone videos. At the moment, we still have to stay within county borders. So I just have to be careful. Why am I getting all of these messages? Can't hear yourself. Yeah, exactly. No one texts me on WhatsApp all day. Then I come on to do the live stream and I've received 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 WhatsApps. Ah, damn it, people just don't leave you alone. But isn't this nice? I must have messed about with the colours here because those blues are slightly different. The Sally Gap can be so mad during the snow. But I quite like that. Oh, this was before lockdown. It's just a couple of days. Yeah. All right. I like it. So it was. Can't wait to get out of Dublin. Yeah, when it comes to drone footage. Although I was over in Howth last week. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. See, the people were up there. That's so dangerous with the car. But he's getting some nice views there. And the music's nice and tranquil. 56 likes. The TV mast entrance. So he's put it pretty much on the button there. I'm just see that he has tagged it properly, which is really good.
Try Asana today for free.
My goodness, the ads.
Some big questions. Can we hear this?
What are the lockdown measures like in America at the moment? I wonder, is it all good? How locked down are you guys? I have to stop droning here in the Midwest USA. Hoth is spectacular. There's only so many videos I can do there. Yes. Have you been out to Poolbeg? We need to guess. Yes. We need to do B-roll. And we need to do all sorts of things. So lockdown here in Ireland is restricted to county borders or about 20 kilometres. David Doyle, on the other hand, good evening, seems to be getting out quite a lot around the Mourne Mountains and Belfast area in Northern Ireland. He'll not be too happy about the fact that there was a big gorse fire there last week. But hey, definitely, really important to get out again. We're pretty much opened up here in Georgia. Well, that's good. And hopefully everybody's getting vaccinated so that we can all get out a bit more. I really like that. Anyway, if we put in, let's see, Georgia drone videos. Oh, Georgia, USA it has to be, not Georgia close to Russia. I've seen some of these before too. Look at that. Atlanta in 4K. Greetings from Germany. Hello. Robert, how are you? Look at this. Georgia, burr on a drone. Look at that. Now, is that Georgia in America? It has to be. It has to be. The best of Georgia. There looks like there's some amazing sights. Look. I like the little intro. Off he goes, burr on a drone. There's so many. My goodness, you even get people in other languages. Look at that for an introduction. Oh my God. That's what we're talking about. It's appearing from the clouds. Nice soft music coming out from above the clouds. Folks, don't forget to like this little live stream. If you do indeed like it, share the content around. Subscribe to me if you haven't already. Don't forget to check out patrickconlon.tv so that you can keep an eye on all my free resources for you drone enthusiasts. I love the way he's done that with, look at that, out through the clouds. And he's moving her. This must be, that's not America. That must be Georgia in Eastern Europe, isn't that right? Has to be. Has to be, doesn't it? It's not Georgia in America. No. That's not in the USA. Of course it's not. Still, pretty nice. He's got 4 dislikes. What? Burr on a drone. No, we like Burr on a drone. We liked his little... Oh, he's been all over the shop. Yeah. Oh, no. Let's follow him over on Instagram. Yes, that's a good video. I think, look at that now, a bit fast there. What's going on down there? He sped up that footage a bit much. But look at the montañas. Texas is almost opened up completely. Wow, is everybody vaccinated? That's the question. My son just got home from his duty station in Germany. Uncle Dan is in upstate New York. I'm a scuffling because I keep begging all through the coast. Oh, I guess you could say I'm a scofla. What is that? What is scofla? What does that mean? What does it mean? There's Burr on a drone. There with his woman. There he is. She's in it too. Bit of vlogging going on. Yes, he is. Ooh, just underneath those cables. But look at the nice colours. Oh, he should have got us in there. Ah, look, and they've got their ski resorts going on. Obviously not too much snow. Back in October 2018. Oh, I love a reveal shot there. They are sitting there with the buddies. Boom. Little bit of revealing the old D-Shy, I take it as the name. Gosh, these little villages. And to think that COVID could have got there. Isn't that the mad thing about the whole thing? How could COVID have got to such places? Anyways, revealing it nicely. Love the colours. He's done a little bit of work there. That can't be an automated setting. And it's nice and smooth. Oh, a bit of a whoop. Oh, he's gone a bit fast there. Yes, there's a lot of people hiking around. Oh, I don't know about going so fast. I don't know about going so fast like that. It wouldn't just be me. Oh, it's too fast. Oh. Up to there, revealing the title was amazing. Loved that little reveal. Loved it. Loved the title coming out. And then disappears nicely to the music. Again, the footage is lovely, nice, slow reveal of the town. And he just goes really fast here. Suppose he wanted to speed it up. I just think just cut that out altogether. Bring me directly to this nice shot. Hi, Kipper couple. If COVID can get to North Korea, it can get anywhere. Why is it in North Korea? Does Kim Jong-un know that? Probably blaming the Americans. He's probably blaming the Americans. Although not Donald Trump. He was a good buddy of Donald Trump. And he's also a good buddy of, what do you call the basketball player that he loves to bits? With all the tattoos and piercings. Kim Jong-un loves him. So there you go. That's too fast for me, lads. Too fast. The footage is too fast. Needs to be slowed down a little. Just show me that lovely reveal. Nice. Nice. I like when you're showing off who you are in the footage. Just keep it nice and slow. But it looks like an amazing part of the world. And he's bringing it out. Oh, it definitely is. Must be Russia. Dennis Rodman, that's him. Good old Dennis Rodman. How could you not? Yes, he loved him. Gosh, Dennis. I wonder how Dennis is getting on these days. Haven't heard much about him in a while. I love a good reveal. Oh, there he is. There he is again. God, he's got such a time of it out hiking there. What is going on in the background? What are they doing on that little street? Is that a tent? Gosh, he might have been camping out. He might have been camping out there. Oh, I love a valley shot. 60% of Texans have been vaccinated. Wow! Well done to the Texas local government. Nothing wrong with speed, but it needs to be smooth. Okay, David, I hear ya. There, he's jumping it to the music. Lovely mountains. Not too much snow. Oh, no, I don't like the way it just jitters from one place to the next. In Trousseau Valley. We want it to be nice. That looks like a hot springs, doesn't it? Is that hot springs? It must be. Wow. And the old sheep, he's her. Who needs a sheepdog nowadays? Credible footage of Annapolis in Maryland. 25% of us Irish have been vaccinated. I know, we're getting there. Listen, until everybody's vaccinated, nobody's vaccinated, in my opinion. If we get another strain coming from Brazil that has mutated, or another one coming from India that has mutated again, that's when it gets risky. So we really have to help the old poor countries out there too to get vaccinated. But hey, I think we're on the right path. We have to be. I'm envious of his intros, but not of his yaws. Chris, hi. Yes. What a good comment. Watching there in the background. Yes. I agree. Couldn't have summed it up better myself. He's got some lovely little intros going on and reveals of texts and lovely landscapes, but every now and again he speeds it up. Are you going to invest in the new Air 2S, Patrick? No, I'm not. Why? Because I'm investing in something else that I will reveal to you very shortly. But I can't tell you just yet, but I will. So I'm not upgrading my drone. No. I've just finished doing a fancy infographic on the complete, I got my measuring tape out today because I need to get a garden shed. So I had to measure it up. And why, it's such a long lead time for these things at the moment. Anyway, I'm not going to invest in the new Mavic Air 2S. I'm just going to keep my Mavic Air 2 and use it properly when I can get out again. But I am going to make a video because wait till you hear what happened. I was out. No, it's not a DJI. No, it's not any type of drone. But I found a drone on the beach the other day. Can you believe it? Found a drone on the beach. And I have it because I want to make a video of me taking out the SD card, popping it into a reader, trying to find out the guy who lost it, and tracking him down. That's what I want to do. That's my next video. That's what I'm planning to do anyway. That's, of course, if the footage works. But I have it sitting out in the hall, and it's a Mini. And the poor guy must have lost it, and it was in the sand for ages. I just spotted it. I was like, wait a minute. That's a DJI Mini. So I have a Mini in my house, which doesn't belong to me. It belongs to someone else who lost his drone in Dublin, and I have to try and find him. But I have to show us the drone. Okay, hold on a second. Look, here it is. Look, here's the drone. Let me see if I can show you this a bit more. Let me see, look at this. This is the drone. And it's all still sandy. Look, it's got the sand on it still. And it's crashed and the SD card is in there. So I'm going to make a video where I try to discover what it's all about and what happened to it. That's what I'm going to... It's a bit damaged, but look. I don't know how to use the Mavic Mini. So I don't know. Is that the battery? It's all sand. Do you see that? But some poor fellow has just lost it on the beaches around Dublin. But apart from that, it seems to be in pretty good shape. Like, I don't know, but it's all the sand. Look, it's all over me now, the sand. Now the sand's all over me. Jeez, the sand's still falling out of it. Look at the state of me. I know it's not totally destroyed. Did they run out of battery? Perhaps he just ran out of battery. Some poor fellow will be crying for, I know, but I'm going to find him. That's the name of the game. I want to find him, but I don't want any Yahoo coming along and saying to me, Patrick, that's my drone. How am I going to prove it? How are they going to prove it to me that it's theirs? That's what I have to worry about. These are the considerations, folks, that one has to think of when he's, look at the sun, oh my God. I don't know what's going on here. I look like I've just come back from the beach. There is so much sand. See, I didn't want to start. Look at the state of the place. I didn't want to. That's what we're talking about. Game of Drones. Was I just looking at one of your videos, Game of Drones? I may have been. If you know of anybody in Dublin area who has lost the Mavic Air 2, sorry, not the Mavic Air 2, the Mavic Mini in the sand along the beach around Sandymount and Poolbeg, tell them to get in touch with me. I may have found their drone. Yeah. Yeah, we could have all sorts of yahoos coming out of the woodwork and telling me, that's my drone. If you've had it a week, you're keeping it, aren't you, lol? No, I don't want it. I would love if I lost my drone that somebody, is there a serial number on the label inside the battery compartment? If the owner has the box, you'll be able to match it up. Chris, good point. You found a drone? Yes, I found a drone on a beach in Dublin under the sand. I noticed. God, give him 10 names. Look, I noticed this here coming out, and I said this could be a drone, but it obviously has been there for quite a long time. Like it's in bits. Do you see the sand even falling out of it now if I move it in a certain direction? So I will be trying to find the owner of it pretty soon. But that's for another day. I have other things. Look at the sand all over me. Lads, I'm going to have to get the Hoover out now. And that's all because you guys are like, oh, who owns the map? Show us the Mini. We don't believe you, Patrick. You're not telling. Oh, it's all over my keyboard. Jesus, now look at you've done. What is going on? I'm not good. This is not good. How am I supposed to review videos with this? Stream here still. They're asking me, are you hoovering? It's mine. I was flying it in Liverpool and the wind took it. It must have drifted over. Yeah, sure. That's what I'm thinking. Everybody's going to be saying that to me. Gosh, there's sand all over the floor. Anyway, lads, listen, we need to get out there. We need to get out there with the drones. The weather's getting better. We have to make sure it happens. So let's make that a goal for next week. Folks, it's been lovely saying hello to you. I want to start reviewing your footage again next week. The shops are opening again in Northern Ireland on Friday. So a lot of stuff has to be done in my world because I have to make sure that works. Man, Patrick, you should review mine. I will. Game of Drones, I will. Carefully will suck up the key from... Yeah, exactly. Your Austria video is really good. I think we were on that, were we not? Were we not just on Game of Drones? Game of Drones? I think we were on it just recently. Oh, we need to do it by channels. I could have swore we were on it. weren't we? Game of Drones. Look, there's loads of people with the game. Hold on a minute. This Game of Drones. Game of Drones. There's loads of people are calling their channel Game of Drones. Huh? Oh, yes. But yes, I was looking at your video earlier. Did you not know that I was looking at your video? Review mine after Game of Drones. Now everybody wants Austria. Oh, yes. Shush, man. Look at this. Have we time for one more? All right, let's have a look at this one. Okay, now guys, remember to like this live stream, and please, before I go, remember to check out my own website, which is patrickconlon.tv, and see some of the free resources I have there on for you guys. And if you've got the Mavic Air 2 and want a little companion, or if you want to be included in my first release of my drone journal, well, pop your email in and I'll keep you on the list. Listen to the sound effects of the river. Perfect. Nice and slow. Is it a bit blown out there? What happened there to the sky? Okay. Interesting. Apart from that, love the colours. Not too sure what happened to you back there. Perhaps it's foggy, is it? Look at that. Yes! That is beautiful little sound effect of the birdie. And it's nice and smooth footage. Beautiful. Why am I not subscribed? Half of you guys I'm subscribed to. That looks very similar to the one I did myself with the Game of Thrones Polygon Cave. But you've had to add, obviously, the sound effects. Oh, it was foggy. Okay. Getcha. Folks, check this video out. It's nice and close. Friedrich Zeichen Liechtenstein. Very good. I'm afraid all my German, you can write it on the back of a postage stamp. That's how much German I know. But it's beautiful. Nicely through. Peaceful, calm. Flying backwards. Colours are lovely. Lovely rule of thirds going on. So nice. So nice. Smooth music. Beautiful. I think it's really good. There is the odd little bit that I'm not so sure about when it comes to the sky being properly exposed, or a little overexposed perhaps, but that's all to do with, I guess, filters that are being used and different colors. See, if you're trying to expose for the trees, then you're obviously leaving your sky a little bit vulnerable. But in general, those reveal shots are amazing. And it's nice. It's really nice. And they're slow and they're well paced. And you are at least telling us, at least you're putting into the titles everything that you need. Cinematic, relaxation, and the DJI Mavic Air 2. And you've obviously got a local audience. And some people are even commenting in English, which is all good. Thumbnail says live stream. My thumbnail says live stream. Jeannie Mac. There you go. Yeah, I need to spell my title right. Mystery D, thank you. Oh, Lord. That is just... Let's review. Hold on. How can it? Oh, the thumbnail must say it. Folks, it's been great to chat to you all. I hope you're all well. Is this the last video? That's the last video for today, sadly. I've been on here now for nearly an hour, and I appreciate that some of you have to move on to other chores. So I thank you for tuning in, and I will, of course, be back on next week to review some more. So Drone Viral and anyone else who has some stuff they want me to look over together with the group, then just drop me a little pin on Instagram and I will pop it into my list for next week. Folks, thank you very much. Hope I get to make this video on the Mavic, on the little DJI Mini, which I found, and I hope that there's some footage on the SD card which will allow me to track down the owner of the drone. I'll see you all next week. Have a great weekend and a great week. I will chat to you again, and stay very safe and watch those vaccinations and rest up after you get it so we can all get back on track again. Bye-bye.